Grand Rising Soul family, happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all. What's going on? Let's get a prayer here. Burning some sage. Y'all got some blue sage. Okay. And it's breaking all apart too. I just had to rip some off. Okay, look. I just ripped it off the bundle. Yeah. Might be ripping the band-aid off. Okay, that could be very, very significant on some things. Maybe, you just like, okay, VG, I got to rip the band-aid off. Right, and you're healing. Let's pray. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy. Send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you to the Most High God. Okay, this could be very significant. Something about your throat chakra, speaking your truth, like ripping the band-aid off. Talking about something, getting it off your chest, like, y'all, that's really, really good, okay? Communication is always key with people, places, and things, situations, okay? Yeah, I'm cleansing these cards here so we can get a good daily check-in message. How's everybody feeling on this Friday? I know it's hot as I don't know what out there, okay? But it's a victory here. Okay, since you ripped that band-aid off, yeah, definitely a victory. Not in a hostile energy. Okay. Because you know that it's no possibilities for the other side over there, okay? For people, places, or things, like, maybe this is something that you come to terms with, like, okay, this is, yeah. Something about this. What's going on here, Spirit, with this energy? Yeah, Earth Angel. Because you know your value. You know your worth. And that's why you didn't take your leap of faith. Over there, people, places, or things, you know what's going on here. Okay. My hand's itching. You could have some unexpected income coming in. And baby, I raised the deck up, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a victory. Just by letting this go. 4 of Cups in reverse. And there's your Wheel of Fortune. Tell me here about this. And see that what that can be with your gift as well. Okay. See, Queen of Swords, you spoke your truth. You wasn't hostile. You just said what you need to say, right? You're like, I said what I said. That type of energy here. Okay, 7 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, death. You just let 333, this could be a metaphorically speaking as well, okay? Y'all, this energy's been heavy, okay? Maybe you had that emotional cry breakdown, and it's like today you woke up and you was like, man, VG, that's what I needed. I didn't realize subconsciously I was holding on to A, B, C, or D, right? That could be very, very significant. Tell me here about. Yeah, because you know it's no possibilities with a 10 of Cups, okay? Somewhere King of Cups. And you've been very mature about this, okay? Queen of Wands. I think both of y'all woke up. You know, like, it's just, there's no possibilities, right, over here. Tell me about the Earth Angel. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, because there's a heartless King of Wands here that's doing something here, okay? I'm just saying. Tell me about this King of Wands that's doing something here. Very heartless. Yeah, they was doing something in the past. They're very stagnant about this as well. Magic in reverse, okay? And you're getting justice. Y'all know also May 25th, karma starts. Mm-hmm. What signs was it? Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Cancer, I think. Yeah. Whoever's been doing something here, it's Big Daddy Saturn is going to come in. Neptune goes into Aries as well. Okay. Tell me here about knowing your value, about who you're going to celebrate with. And that's the truth. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now people can't attack you. Ace of Cups in reverse, can't juggle something, then stop dead in their tracks. This is definitely could be a karmic ass fire sign that is not celebrating anymore. A fire sign, karmic man. Okay, so say Queen of Wands, you were with the King of Cups, okay? And your counterpart over here backstabbed, betrayed you, and lied. Because that's really what I'm getting here. This King of Wands did. And their contract was canceled, and now they're upset because you're over here with this King of Cups energy. Don't have to be a water sign. It could just be somebody that's very mature. They know how to love correctly. You know what I'm saying? And like this person is watching. They're very angry because you canceled them out, okay? Yeah. Tell me here about not taking a leap of faith. Yeah, see, you got in this Queen of Pentacles energy working on your garden, focused on your Eight of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles working on business, doing what you need to do. And this person was full of corruption. Okay? Fights, a lot of arguing, gossip, rumors, lies, keeping something up. See, that's another thing Spirit's saying. Whoever was stirring the pot here got to lick the spoon. Okay, so I don't know who was stirring this pot up, but on May 25th, somebody finna have to lick this spoon, and they ain't gonna like it, okay? I'm here, you need to get your appetite up, okay? Because these tables is turning, and you finna have to eat some shit like the collective did, okay? And somebody sitting here like, whoa, hold on, what you mean? Yeah. This Emperor in reverse. Mm-hmm. That took a leap of faith with this Empress in reverse and doing something. Mm-hmm. Could be up to 3 people. Could be a mother, a father, and a King of Wands here, okay? Or the King of Wands could be the Aries. Yeah. Sagittarius, Leo, and yeah, whoever's identifying with that, right? Don't get caught up on the signs. Tell me about the Empress and Emperor in reverse that took a leap of faith. Mm-hmm. Now the Knight of Swords is rushing in because you healed your childhood wounds. Something about the childhood could be very significant. Could be mother and father here. About to face some karma too. Somebody's daddy's upset because somebody got somebody that actually cares about them and loves them. They're very mature and they don't hurt them in no kind of way. And somebody's father is very, very angry about this. Yeah, this opportunist is in reverse. Mm-hmm. Because they never protected their child like this. Yeah, there's an offer coming here. Or somebody was trying to breadcrumb. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Lover's in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You avoided a tower. Now, there could be a younger energy coming in. Okay, that you blocked off. And they trying to keep something from ending. This could even be your children. They turned your kids against you. Confirmation, Sagittarius. Okay. They could have tried to turn your kids against you, all kind of things, and now the kids are seeing what's going on here as well. Okay? Because, you know, when your kids have seen you in toxic situations their whole time growing up, they don't know what it's like to see mom or dad be in a healthy relationship where they're actually loved correctly. Right? So, divine feminine, divine masculine, some of your children could be experiencing you being in a very, very balanced, loving connection. And this could be with yourself, right? This ain't even got to be with no person. They're looking at your personal growth and they're seeing how well put together you got yourself back together. Okay, you put your pieces back different. Yeah, I'm gonna get it out. And this could be a conversation somebody's having, like, you know, mom or dad's really changed. They're doing this. They're working in the community. They got this going on. They put this program together, like they're, whatever the case may be. Okay. There is rooms that you've never sit in that you're being talked about. Okay. And people see the change. Well, you got this emperor and this empress in reverse over here and this king of wands over here that's real angry and wanting to attack because, say, king of cups, queen of wands, both of y'all have done a whole huge transformation over your life. And there are some people that's very angry because you stepped out of your comfort zone and you started going a different direction. Okay. You could have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart as well. And what has happened here is every single day you've been going through a death and rebirth of whatever, house or planet that is. So say this is with family. Death and rebirth. You just keep going through a change, right? Or this is work. Or this is friendships. Has something to do with your childhood wounds. There's something here, right? Okay, Leo. Something is arriving here, okay? Okay, I just heard the truth. Somebody is thinking through something. Communication. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth. The planets are aligned for this here. Okay. It's a very tense situation, possibly for a Capricorn here. Somebody could have Leo highly aspected in their chart. Okay. The root of the problem is being cut off here, okay? Taurus in reverse. You got quite a few people somebody is cutting off here, okay? And it's like, no, I'm not, this ain't for me, right? Or this could have been back then. Now the authorities could be involved, or you took authority over your life. Okay, yeah. Aries, something is about to be exposed here, okay? Or this could be this emperor, or you could be the Aries, okay? Somebody's not getting the invitation. I don't know. Or this could be a father figure, baby's father as well. Because the emperor could represent 3. The emperor represents 3. Jupiter, abundance. Somebody could have a belief system that, like, the emperor, the man, is supposed to be the only one that works and takes care of everything. Okay? And you never had this option, okay? And somebody don't understand this. So you was pushed in your divine masculine energy. You got your resources. You went and say you built a 6-figure business, okay? And like this could be somebody over here like, hold up, you ain't supposed to be doing that. What's going on with you? Or you got 3 strings of income or something here. Because it's a belief system that they had, not you, right? Because back then the woman was supposed to stay home barefooted, pregnant, and not work, and the man, she was supposed to just shut her mouth and know her role. Well, this day and time, this is not possible. Okay, like something about this, and if you never had an option to be a stay-at-home parent, you was a single parent. Somebody here is real angry because you made a way. Y'all stay with me. Ascension. And this also caused an awakening for yourself. Because you was always pushed in your divine masculine energy. So you always just had to get up and do what needs to be done. Now say now you have a partner that wants to come in and take care of you. Okay? And now you're putting to rest you always being in that hard divine masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're laying that to rest. Does that make sense? Y'all stay with me, okay? That could be something else that's going on here. Because now you're able to get into your soft divine feminine energy and just relax and not be in survival mode, right? And that could be what you're manifesting. You're like, listen, please. Yeah, war in reverse. And see, there's a Virgo in reverse over here, a Taurus in reverse, a Sagittarius, whoever, right? something is going on here, and it's like I said, something about you being in a loving, caring relationship, either with thyself or with somebody. It's just, these people are really upset, okay? Because you know it ain't no possibilities over here with that ten of cups with them. Yeah, it ain't no illusion. Yeah, alliance. South node, pass. You're like, no, I'm cool. Chiron and healing is where I'm at. Yeah. Because y'all, listen, sometimes people is not jealous of the things that, like, physical things that you have. They're jealous of, like, possibly, like, the happiness that you have, you know, the glow that you have, the time that you have under your belt of being in recovery, sober, you know what I'm saying? Because they're still fighting some kind of demon. So that's why I say pay attention to, like, the type of projections, okay, that people put on you, because you're like, yeah, I don't live at that address no more. Yeah, that's not my, you know what I'm saying? That's my past. See, somebody could be hung up on your past and saying things, and child, you ain't been there in many, many years, okay? And now you're in your divine feminine energy doing what you need to do, and then you got this here, right? But they can't handle it because somebody's about to get karma here for constantly trying to drag you through something, through this bad trauma, this past events, trying to always say this and say that, and projecting this and backstab, betrayal, and lies, and like all of this stuff. This karma is creeping up, and yeah, y'all better be ready. May 25th is about to be real interesting, okay? Peace, love, and light.